Well, good afternoon. My name is Diego Alberto Alcorta Lozano, and I'm going to talk about the acceleration. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity of an object with respect to the time. The acceleration of an object is produced by a net force that is directly proportional to the magnitude of the net force in the same direction as the net force, and inversely proportional to the mass of an object. This is the formula. This is the acceleration, the net force, and the mass of the object. The above equation is often rearranged to a more familiar form as shown below. The net force is equated to the product of the mass times the acceleration. Then, the SI unit for the acceleration is meters per square second. And finally, the acceleration is a vector quantity. This means that it has magnitude and direction. Now let's go with a problem for the acceleration. We have a car with mass of 1000 kilograms with the net force of 2000 newtons. So what is the acceleration? Well, the first step we have to do is to identify our data. We have the mass of the car and its force. Then we choose the formula we are going to use. In this case, it is like the acceleration is equal to the net force over the mass. Then we substitute. We have the acceleration, the net force, that is 2000 newtons, over the mass 1000 kilograms, and then we have that the acceleration is 2 meters per square second. Finally, the result. The result is that the acceleration of the car is 2 meters per square second. Well, now I'm going with the experiment to demonstrate the Newton's second law, that is the one that deals with the acceleration. For this experiment, I'm using a straw. The straw is in here. We have like this rope and a balloon. As you can see, the balloon went very fast because it doesn't have a lot of mass. Now I have another balloon, but with a bag and coins inside, so this gives more mass for the balloon. As we saw in the theory, if we have more mass, the acceleration will be less. As you can see, the balloon went very low, so this is the Newton's second law. Now is the same balloon, the straw, but now is with a bag with coins, so this is more mass than the balloon has by itself. Yeah. What? Now I have another balloon with a bag with coins that it gives more mass for the balloon. Chas!